Are you ready? Jack?
Yes, Yao, I am really ready. Hey, Mercury, are you ready?
I am definitely ready. More importantly, are you ready? You're welcome to
Smash TV.
This week on Smash TV, we talk to the incredibly talented Jawai. We smash crash Paulina Oduro's newest music video shoot. Will you smash that record? All that and more on Smash TV.
Smash TV loves to bring you interviews with unique individuals. Jawai is certainly one of them, and a lot more.
You're watching Smash TV. I'm here with a very versatile artist. Let's meet Jawai. Jawai, welcome to Smash TV.
Thanks, boss.
How have you been doing?
Charlie, not bad, not bad. How you doing?
All right then. You're a very versatile person. Not many are talented as you. You're a photographer, you act, you do music, you draw, you paint. I mean, tell us, which one do you prefer the most? Which one are you? How do you describe yourself?
Okay, all those facets make me who I am.
Oh, okay. So Jawai is not one person.
Jawai is one person who is a multifaceted spirit.
Multi-faceted
spirit.
Wow, that's the first time I've heard that with viewers. Okay, so take us back, your life. How did all this start?
I would say a lot of it arose out of necessity. Charlie, I mean, as a musician, I guess your first song is the very day you come out of your mother's womb. You know, that's first will that you take. You know, so. Yeah, that would always be your first song, you know. But as an artist, my journey was very necessary. I would say, like there were certain points in my life where I wanted to make music and I didn't get the sound that I wanted to hear, and the people who could give me that sound were unavailable, you know. So I had to learn how to make my own beat. When I decided to do graphics, I mean, I've always had a love for drawing. Like I've drawn all my life. Like as far as I remember, even from youth, I was always sketching. Even when I was in school, like all the way from primary school, I was always drawing. Teachers were always complaining, this youth is always drawing, he's always drawing. You know? But for me, it was a process. You know, a lot of people don't know this, but I'm semi-dyslexic. So like I can't really make out words, but I can see shapes.
Yeah.
So that's the way I read. I read by the shapes that the letters make. So for me, everything is like I think in pictures, you know. So even throughout school, that's how I'd pass my exams. If as the teacher was teaching, I would be drawing a doodle or a sketch. Come exam time, I remember the sketch. I remember everything the teacher was saying.
Oh wow!
So it was more photographic memory built on relativity, you know. Yeah.
Wow, I must say this is one of the rare times that I've heard anybody have this, I don't know, maybe quality or disorder, maybe anyone would say. But
yeah, dyslexia is quite a big problem for students in general in Ghana, especially because teachers don't understand what it is.
Oh, okay.
You know, dyslexia basically is people who can't read. You know, they can't make out words because they only think in the part of their brain that does that. I mean, I'm just talking a low man stem doesn't really function, but they think in pictures basically. So anything to do pictorially, they are great at it, but they can't really read, you know. So, and it's not, and yes, I was born, no, you know what I'm saying? It's like, and I had to force myself to read to make out words, you know, and I enjoy it a lot now. But for me, I still see words as symbols, you know. I read each letter as a symbol, and then it makes sense to me.
Yeah.
But a lot of students who are dyslexic have this problem in Ghana, and teachers give them a hard time when they don't really understand what it is, you know.
Yeah.
So how has this affected your talent and, you know, your craft, what you do?
You know, I see every challenge as just another hurdle to overcome, you know. So for me, it hasn't really bothered me in that sense, you know, because I just saw it as something to overcome. And I did, you know. So now I'm an avid reader now. I read all the time. But I've developed a process to do that, you know. And I think anybody out there who can't do that should, but some people are like severely dyslexic, so they can't read at all. The words just seem like they are three-dimensional things to them, So people like that also, they think pictorially, So, and for them, they have very, very quick memory. They can tell you what you were wearing 10 years ago. Sometimes I do that with people and they're surprised. Like me and Eddie Blay were probably at what do they call that place? The day, in fact, I can tell you exactly what Eddie Blay was wearing the day Reggie's father died. I was wearing a striped shirt with black stripes. Wow. And we were outside Chelsea's pub, not Chelsea's, the other one, Salisbridge, outside Salisbridge. Wow. So like you think in pictures, you end up thinking in pictures instead of in words or in yeah.
That's really something. But I must say this: your father is a renowned academician. So was there any, you went a bit, not in his line. Was there any opposition you suffered from him growing up and doing what you wanted?
Definitely, man. You're an African child. You want to do art. Are you crazy? I'm just joking. I mean, my dad supported me as far as he could, and as far as his understanding of art allowed it. But I mean, realistically, they'll support you as much as they can, but at a certain point, you need to make it worth their while. You understand me? I say it needs to fruit into something that they can tangibly see. So it's not to say I'm an artist and you stay at home all day and laze about and no. You understand? So yes, I did face opposition from that point of view, and as in like not necessarily because he wanted me to toe his line, but he was like, are you sure this can sustain you as a human being? Are you sure this can look after you? And I was like, yeah, Dad, And I remember I was 15 when I made this decision. I was like, I'm going to be an artist. And I told him at 15, like, yeah, I'm going to be an artist. And I'm never strayed from that path since. And I really don't regret it, I mean, of course, you have your hard times. Every artist, that's why you call a starving artist, it's for real. You starve for a while, yeah.
Joai, I have a suspicion this is one of yours.
Yes.
Tell us about your works. Tell us more about your works, what you do, and maybe this.
This particular painting is part of a new series I'm working on. The concept of the series itself is basically dealing with African cosmology and technology that has eluded us over time. It's going to be a 15 series work. I'm dealing with issues of spirituality and a connection to our ancestors and how communication basically back then was. This particular piece basically deals with communication. I don't want to reveal too much. That's how I'm stalling.
Oh, okay.
But okay. Let me put it this way. There's a lot of technology that has gone. That's been lost from our people. This particular piece deals with a story my old man told me, where they used to communicate through water in Calabash. And it was almost like what we describe as video conferencing now. And this was going on like for 1,000 years, in our own communities, And right now that technology is lost to us. Right now we say it is juju, or we give it a different name, but it is a science that we don't understand, So I'm exploring these connectivities to things that we are holding in our hands now, as like iPads and iPhones and all these Samsung devices that we are playing with touch screens and communicating with. What's the difference between that and what our ancestors were doing? The difference is that right now you have to pay for it, Back then you just fetch a bowl of water and you talk. Communication was free. Right now it's the most expensive thing. Water used to be free, now it's the most expensive thing. Like the world is turning upside down. So I'm playing with basically the dichotomy of things between like what it was and what it is now.
I want you to tell viewers, where do you draw your inspiration?
It takes me back to the spiritual, Like I believe all my work is just a reflection of my spiritual journey. And at the point, as a man, I said as a man before, you need to know yourself. What is the self? For me, I think the self is separate from you, because there's you, there's yourself. So that self is the self that talks to you, and that's your conscience. That is your muse. That is your angel. That is, call it whatever. But once you understand that yourself is separate from the being that is physically here, and you acknowledge that self, yeah, I mean you're in line with things,
I must say, I'm really inspired myself, and I hope his experiences and his stories inspired you too. Jawai, thank you for coming on Smash.
Thank you for having me.
Viewers, stay tuned.
What's up, GH? This is PY, aka the host with the most, and you are tuning in to Smash TV right here on Metro TV.
The wonderful thing about Smash Crashing Something is that we give you the exclusives. So just like the viewing you're about to see, Jackie smash crashed Pauline Oduro's newest music video shoot. Take a look.
Paulina Oduro is a prolific musician and actress. We're about to smash crash on her. Let's go. So what's going on here?
I'm actually shooting my new single video.
What's the concept of the music video?
It's about Rude Boy. You know all these young boys that when you're walking and going pss, pss, behind you, like you're their size?
Yeah.
It's about that.
Oh wow. Can you tell us what the whole music is about?
It's like a dance hall flavor, and it's the concept really is about a young boy's attitude towards elderly women or older women that can be their mother, and the way they try talking to them. That's what it's about. So I'm trying to say, Charlie, rest up. I'm too old to be your mother.
Nice, nice. So which do you prefer doing, acting or singing?
Music, of course. I love music, but the acting is a passion.
So yeah, I know you trained as a nurse. So what happened to it?
That was just to please the folks, just to make my parents happy.
Okay.
That's what it was about.
So then that's how come it's no more, right?
Yes. But I mean, you know, you never know. You never know. If I need to be, I probably will.
What's next for Pauline Oduro?
Anything goes. As long as I'm working, I'm happy. Music, acting, judging, presenting, you name it. I'm quite content. Whatever. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
What do you have for the youth out there? Look into the camera and tell us something.
Now, you know, Ghanaians, you know I love you all girls and boys out there, don't you? You know how much I appreciate all of you. Now, please listen to me very carefully. Do not, I repeat, do not let your dreams sizzle away. Go for it, no matter what. Do not be afraid. Go, go, go. Go for your passion. Go for your dreams. Thank you.
We're still smash crashing Auntie Paulina's video, and we are here with the director, Big
Rock.
Okay, so tell us, what's the concept of the video?
Well, thanks. I mean, I represent Incredible Entertainment, and this is actually one of our fourth video. The concept of the video is not necessarily a luxury kind of video where you have flashy cars, flashy clothes, you know, extra. No, we want to take it the locality level. So we brought her to the location, Labadi, Apapa side of things, to have her, you know, sell some yakogari, you know, with her mother, you know, not luxury clothes, normal clothes, daily clothes for her, and have her friends come around. Zeno, thanks to Zeno and Lakai and Black Coffee, because they are all supporting the video. So we have our first scene here. We are going to do the second scene, and watch out for the location, because they will marvel you.
So tell us, how did you find this location?
It comes with creativity. I mean, I am an artist manager.
Yeah.
My label is Incredible Entertainment. I have Chris Atto on that.
Okay.
I have Prince David Osei on that. I have a gospel artist, Abner Ruthie, and Pauline Oduro. So if you watched last year's Ghana Movie Awards, the short movie thing that had Funny Face, John Dumelo, and Chris, we did that.
Oh, okay.
We created that for Fred Nyama and Ghana Movie Awards.
Wow.
I mean, so we are doing fine. I also represent Boo House Entertainment. I run Boo House with my other colleague, Boo Jog. So creativity-wise, we are creators. So we are able to create things in a second. It's actually not difficult for us to do it. So we just sit down, sip a little water, and then there we go.
What's a typical day like on set?
Today or every day? Anytime.
Every day.
Okay, well,
average day.
it's difficult. You need to love it. When it comes to entertainment, it's passion. People say when you're speaking about anything, don't speak with passion. But entertainment, we do it with our heart. When an artist wants to come out, they don't think about money. they think about how to perform on stage, you know, how people should know them before they start thinking about money. So it's the passion that drives us. So for us, we love it. I love to be here. I could be working in a bank, enjoying the air conditioner, but I'm here standing in the sun, you know, in the sun. So and it's very sunny here. So I love what I do. We love what we do. Paulina loves what she do. You realize you're so sweaty here, but she's still here. You know, it takes a lot to do a production. It's taking a lot to do what you're doing here. You know, so you love what you do, what you love, and it will take you there. Just do what you love. You know. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Sure.
We don't need much from you. He
Exactly.
said do what you love and it will take you there.
Yeah.
Keep watching.
Up next, one of my favorite segments on Smash TV, 5 questions.
Oh yes, and I'm loving your questions. Keep them coming on Twitter and across all social media at Smash TV Ghana.
Now you can hit us up across all platforms on social media if you want us to smash crash an event that you know about. Anything you wish is our command.
Okay, enough of all the talk. Let's check out actress Stacey as she answers 5 questions.
That's true.
Reading. Market or store? Market or store? I don't know. I don't like market too much. Neither do I like the store too much. So I'm in between. Hey, hardcore. How much? Dito. Maybe very soon when I become a millionaire, then I'll start using machine. Maybe. Hey, weekend in village. Which Paris? Paris now learning or painting. But in the village, you know, it's quiet. You get fresh food. You get fresh air. You get life and nature. Village. Banku and pepper. Now my favorite. Okra. Sometimes the banku and pepper. I like to do banku and pepper with Bobby Taddy. You know that the Ewe style because I'm an Ewe woman. So I like it with pepper. Then the pepper should be spicy, you know, against some fruit juice.
There's no record that won't make you smash. Check out this week's challenge.
So this week on Smash This Record, we have a card game that we're going to play. And right here with me, I have Mr. Nee. Nice to meet you, bro.
Nice to meet you too.
Oh, yeah, welcome to the challenge. Now, today's challenge is, you tell me, before we flip one card, you tell me if it's going to be a higher number or a lower number, regardless of what shape comes out. A higher or a lower number. Now, if you flip all 6 cards correctly, you get to win 2 tickets to the cinema. How's that, bro?
Great.
Great? All right, let's play some cards.
All right.
All right, for the first one, you tell me what you think is coming up next.
It's lower.
Lower.
Yeah.
Nee says it's a lower card. That's lower. That's one down, bro. Good. One down.
Okay.
Now the next card, Nee. All to you.
I'll say it's lower.
Lower.
Yeah.
You're positive, man.
No, but yeah, it's lower. It's lower.
Nee says the next card is lower. I'm taking the stone off and I'm flipping the card. Lower. Nee scores another one. Nice one, bro. We're going good. We have 4 more cards to 2 tickets. What do you think the next card is going to be?
Should be higher.
Should be higher.
Yeah, it should be higher. Otherwise, I don't know. Done some juju with it.
I'm going to sound like who wants to be a millionaire now. Is that your final answer?
Can I call someone?
No, you can't call someone. All right. So, what do you think? Higher, lower?
Higher.
Higher. Card. Tell me what it is. Lower. Knee's done. I get my tickets back and I'm going to the cinema myself. Thanks very much, bro. If you think you can smash that record, hit us up. Until then, I'm still gonna find some more people to flip these cards and get these tickets. Yeah, welcome back, guys. It's still Smash This Record, and I'm Mercury. And right now we have another contestant. She is Miss Beta Frimpong. You're welcome, madam.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so let's start with the first card. Tell me what you think. Is it gonna be higher or lower?
Lower.
Lower.
Yes.
She's positive it's gonna be lower, guys. 5 cards down. She has the first one right. Second one's up to you.
Lower.
Lower.
Yes.
She says lower again. Lower. I should shake you. Congratulations, you're getting good so far. Alright, so we have the third card. Now you're 4 cards away from the 2 tickets. What do you think of the next one?
Lower again.
Lower.
Yes.
She says it's lower. And it's lower. My heart is shaking already. These tickets, I really did them for myself. Okay, let's do the next one. What do you think?
Higher.
Higher.
Yeah.
She says higher, guys. Let's go. And she's right. We have 2 cards left for the 2 tickets. Do you want to take a break now or should just fire down?
I'll fire down.
We'll fire down.
Yes.
That's right. Let's go. What do you think of the next card?
It's higher.
Higher.
Yes.
Oh, Miss Beta, this is the end of the journey. I get to go with my tickets. Thank you very much for being on the show.
Welcome.
Okay, like I said, you think you can smash this record? Hit us up on all social media platforms. Smash TV Ghana. Don't go away.
It's lower.
Lower.
Yes, please.
Okay, Hosanna says it's lower. Charlie, why do you feel quick early like this? On that note, I'm going to say goodbye to Hosanna and goodbye to you guys. Don't go away, still Smash TV.
In Mercury, that challenge looked like so much fun.
Oh yes, definitely that was. And by the way, if you want us to smash crash any record,
Or if you have an idea for a smash crash,
You can contact us on all social media at Smash TV Ghana.
My men one can sorry na call. If it's a witch about me, I will penny made of until I mini baby call. Baby do so baby so to men for pin what betty call. The mechi young call. Na young for go people. Yan near fata, when they miss a member to Wankasa. Mama then a family who will bush your phone, the bigger bompata. Yamu here no one saka, a joanna job on your papa. Mamma from a come to a bassa son, I'm from Munya, papa, with him that hour door. Sad. What's what in you? Where the tree raga? Alright, let me show you. Oh, I'm a bomb in a home, I'm born and yes, I did a damn bina, mebo. Yammy, you know, my yeti, but I'm not for me, coco. In your view, Mimobo, the best of me, what I would in a mato. Sikako, Kawaka, Kraka, passes, who will not tell me what up. Sikadi wouldn't miss that to me, but who don't have some mint in the meko. Open honeymoon on the moon, catch me and co. Ebo, Wakumu Coco, Kimamina Kuma Yankoto, Minko Sunkachi, and I means this Ankano Poto. Baby girl, cool for me. No cry, no swimming pool for me. Me ready to be a man, and me words to set the rule for me. I no go break no rules for me. Done the love in school for real. I've got all you need, so nobody worry, just cool for me. The love is like a treasure, girl, me got the tool for dig. Those jail coulda measure super heavyweight thing me bring. Man, I try separate, we have beast thing me bring. And if a loving thing, me a the right man for ring. Nyakana ya bongo by nenyeni ya di dada. Da 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 di 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 da di di da da di da da. Kimma minute see me kwana kanyi na me tuya da da. Edi ane papi bi abene wa hanti brabe di nada di nada. Oh, yeah yeah. This girl stole my heart, and I want her to keep it down. Anytime you walk across, girl, appear confusion. Oh. You make me start a thing and me need a conclusion. Anytime you walk across, girl, appear confusion. You make me start a thing and me need a conclusion. Yeah.
Me never betray me property, not to me bona me treat you properly. But so me so probably me salary. My missy was so from Benny me calorie. My men for one call the mountain of cavalry. You know nigga friend go with the therapy. My family pay me but do my legacy. Make you no go cause I'm suffering from jealousy. Pitone Hennessy sucker for love. We me go to send from above. My pam do remain for your time for any man who say enough is enough. You want no man can be like you craft. But who send when you sharp. My men for let come a kabuji so I'm was so when you wanna walk up. Baby what's up?
Anytime you walk across, girl, I pure confusion. Ooh. You make me start a thing and we need a conclusion. Yeah. Anytime you walk across, girl, I pure confusion. Ooh. You make me start a thing and we need a conclusion. Yeah.
Well, all too soon, another episode of Smash TV has come to an end. But guess what?
Well, we have good news for you guys. So Smash TV is live on YouTube and you can now watch already aired episodes anywhere in the world. Just subscribe and follow on Metro TV.
Look for Smash TV Ghana and keep up with us. Guess who I've been keeping up with?
Tell us.
Kwao Kese.
Really?
He got back from prison. He's found God and he's coming up with a new single.
Really?
Yes.
Why do you say coming up with a new single?
New single.
Well, so what I want to know is it going to be a gospel single or just?
I haven't heard it. We have to wait to hear it.
So, we are waiting.
I'm sure it's an inspiration. I'm sure, yeah. I'm sure.
Anyway, in other news, a picture of Two-Face kissing one of his baby mamas in a nightclub, and this is just very, very recent.
Not Annie.
Wow.
No, not the one he's married to, not Annie Divya.
The marriage is in status
Well,
already.
I'm very sure it's too early to say if the marriage is going anywhere.
I mean, has the wife come out to say something?
And well, you know, people are gonna have it Two-Face. Why is he doing this and that? But I mean, personally, I think if you're Two-Face, you could do anything.
You can't do anything.
You can't do anything.
Fine.
But on one funny note on Instagram, Asian Muntari trying to diss Sarkodie. You know, they were trying to mimic Bukum Banku and
Aite Powers.
That was funny. That
was funny as hell.
So funny.
It was crazy. There's this word I love. Bigality. Your mouth.
Bigality.
Your mouth.
On that note, we say bye-bye.
Goodbye, guys.